So you had a question before we went to break.
Yeah, this is Gary Lash with the YMCA. He's the executive director. You guys not only have that beautiful complex at Preston and Knight Street, but I want to know what's coming up with regard to the other property on the other side of BHP Billiton. Y'all are working on that and getting close, right?
That's right. Part of that donation from BHP Billiton was approximately 100 acres of land behind their office, which is on the west side of their office there, all the way back to the Elks Club. One of our members owns another piece of that, and so he'll let us use the wet parts, 150 acres of wetlands. So we're in the process now of developing that into a nature center, doing the studies and the dollars and all that stuff, and getting some community support. The Audubon Society, a lot of the colleges want to participate that through their biology departments and have internships and things, and then also have field trips for science. You know, the school-age kids to come out and participate in that and teach them about nature. And so that whole area is about 150 acres that we'll have there as a nature center. And right
Billiton people, they don't play around, do they?
No. It was an incredible donation with some incredible vision that they brought into Shreveport. And even though BHP has sold to BP America, those people want to get involved in some way in this nature center, and so that we can build some more quality of life things.
What you're saying, basically, pardon me, in about another year or so, in much the same way that the original Y, the new Y that's there now, literally transformed that part of town. It's going to be even more transformed on the other side of your building.
That's right. With this nature center to draw in from the region, and when there's events and baseball, we also have the Little League under contract to renovate the Little League, and Texas Rangers are interested in being participants in that, and also some local. They'll still be the home of Shreveport Little League, but yet we'll just enhance that to bring in more events and more play, and so that our families don't have
sports right now are in America. It's like
incredible.
Like a $3 billion a year industry.
Incredible. We're going to partner with Bossier Parks, and they're doing some things at Tinsley to have some larger baseball tournaments to bring people to this area. We're in the middle of Dallas and Dallas and Jackson and Little Rock and Lafayette, so it's easy to come here for those cities if we have the facilities to do that.
What are you going to do to the baseball fields? Because I know. Are you going to have more fields? Are you going to put in bleachers, covers, concession stand? What's the plan?
That's the plan.
All of that?
That's the plan. That's the plan. Put some turf on the infields so that you can play, continually and have practice sites. One of our issues is you make a nice field and you don't want to practice on it, tear it up. So we put some turf on the infield so that we can have practice, and people can again begin to come out there and spend more time outside instead of on their phones and text.
Virtually, I'm not going to say year-round, but
year-round.
Darn close. Just
year-round.
Unless it's too cold.
Yeah, year-round, and if it rains in 15 minutes, you can play. Because
I would think that would save you guys a lot of money, too.
A lot of maintenance dollars. They've studied, these football fields that go from grass to turf. And there's some issues, both ways, but it's a lot of savings on maintenance dollars and the amount of time you can play in this one site.
Sorry, I'm maybe ignorant on this, and we probably have talked about it before. What happened with the old facility, Uri Drive and Carroll?
It is for sale, by the way. It'd be great central location for a radio station.
Oh, would it? Good. Okay, so you still own it?
We still own it. It is for sale.
Okay.
And we hope to get some offers on that this year, and then turn that and put that into programs and facilities there. So
I like that. Gary Lash, Executive Director, YMCA, Northwest Louisiana. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
First
guest
ever, and as of now, our last guest. So, at least